So I was just trying to relax the other day until I realized that I have not posted a legitimate video in over 3 weeks. Yeah, my bad, guys. You guys probably have already read the title of this video, and it's very similar to a previous video I made. But trust me, this video is going to go over plenty more mechanics and piece control methods, along with sharing good practice maps and supposedly better settings. Okay, so now that I got all that out of the way, now I'm going to show you guys 4 new piece control mechanics along with 2 secret methods that can make you never lose fights ever again. Okay, so the first piece control mechanic I'm going to show you guys today is the high wall. So the reason the high wall is on this list is basically just because you can do like anything with it, you know? Like once you're in this position and the guy's right there, you can go like here. Sorry, you can go like here. You can go back. It's really good because let's say you're ramping up on the enemy, right? Like you can do a high wall and then the enemy would be like right here and you'd see you go up and then you'd high wall and then you basically just lose the game at this point. If this wall's in front of you, you basically just lose. Again, like when you're in this position after you're done doing the thing, hold on, I forgot to show you guys it, like while going fast. Like while you're in this position, you can go like here, you can go here, you can go basically anywhere. You can even do like this. You can go back and mess them up. It's so overpowered. Okay, so the second piece control mechanic I want to show you today is the sort of smooth triple edit. Now the reason this is like way better than the original triple edit, which is this, is because it's just super synergistic to piece control, if that makes sense. So the reason this double or triple edit is so overpowered is because of this wall right here. With this wall, you can go into a high wall. You can like edit out this way. You can go into like whatever you want. It's just like this wall has like so much more, like it just develops so much more stuff for you that you just end up winning the fight. Or like winning high ground or whatever you're planning to do. And it doesn't even require that much extra steps. It's just like bam, bam, bam. And then you have this wall. Like if you can do triple edits consistently, you can probably do these like consistently. Okay, so this next piece control mechanic, you've probably seen all your favorite pros do it. But basically, you edit down, flip the stair, and instead of editing that, you do a wall edit here and you go out. Pros really like to do it. I don't know why. You see their free builds and they just love doing this. But actually, there is a reason why. Because a simple edit down like this, I say simple, but it's actually quite tricky for some people, is super predictable nonetheless. Like you do all this work just to get like sprayed down. But if you instead edit out like this, like let's say a dude's right in front of here. If you edit out like that, it's no longer an easy fight for the dude because he can't just stay here with this pump out. Now you're over there, and now he doesn't know what you're gonna do. You can edit out this way, or you can go up and then peek that way. It's just a more improved version of this. If you don't have the building skills to go from here to here to here, to even here, like it's okay. You could still just like work your way up to it. You can go like here, here, here. You're like here, here, here. It's just like you can get out you can remove certain parts to like make it easier. But like I would say the bare minimum building skill that you would have to do is to like do that consistently. You know, if you can do this consistently, you can pretty much master that. Now the last piece control mechanic I want to show you guys is just a simple stair flip in the wall edit. Now the reason you don't even need to do the wall edit, just a simple stair flip. Now the reason this is so helpful is because you can literally do anything from this point. You can go up, you can edit down this way, and it's just, you can basically just do your own thing. You know, like if the guy's up here, you can edit up as I said. Or just like if he's around here, you can edit this way. It's just like it's super helpful. So like a good way to get consistent at this is just like doing this. Where you like split it into like one every square. And yeah, that's all 4 piece control methods. Now, I think you guys noticed by now that I'm not going like full speed. I'm kind of like going slow, but I'm still going like as fast as like the character can go. It's kind of weird. Like instead of going like really fast, you just go slow, and that's actually particularly better. So that leads me to my first tip. First out of the 2 tips is that slow is sometimes faster, or slow is sometimes better than like fast pace. Yeah, so like if you spend time to work on your edits instead of going like as fast as possible, then like it's actually way better because you have time to like line up your shot, you have time to like not screw up your edits, and you're still going like as fast as like the character can go, you know? You're still going at full pace. Like it's just your edits that are slower, not the character going slower. So sure, maybe it doesn't look as good, but like you actually like win so many more fights just going slower. So I think you've also noticed from these piece control methods is that they're not all like that crazy. Like for example, this one, like it's literally just a stair flip into like a wall edit. And that leads me to my second tip is that crazy isn't always better. Like you don't need to go off on every single build to isolate or piece control the opponent. Like for example, the high wall, it's like one of the best forms of piece control because you can literally do anything from it, and it's not even that hard to do. Like if you can do a double edit into this, you basically done it, you know? All you gotta do is just like jump out and that, and then it's super synergistic. You can go here, here, here. It's like whatever, you know? Like you can do whatever you want. You're in your own world at that point. It's just like you don't need to always like quad edit or do anything. Yeah, so some really good practice maps I've been playing for a bit are Raiders Mechanics Training V2. It's just really good. Like it practices all forms of piece control that you need to work on, along with like peak shots you see there, and like there's also a free build zone which I like to use a lot. It's just really good. So yeah, another really good map that I've been playing quite frequently is the Speed Realistics 1v1. It's like a really fast-paced 1v1 realistics, and it's like you'll usually encounter like some pretty good players here too, so it'll be quite a challenge. Yeah, it's overall quite fun if you want like fast pace and you don't really want to wait. And now this is my personal favorite. It's the Raiders 1v1 build fights. You'll encounter some pretty good players. Sometimes it's hard to get into a game, but yeah, it's overall pretty fun. It's just a 1v1 map. You can change the settings of like the sky and like the filters and stuff. Overall, one of my favorite 1v1 maps. Really good box fight focused map is the Panville box fights. There's quite a few people playing it too on average, and yeah, it's just pretty good. You'll usually encounter some pretty good players, but it's kind of wide range in players, so you may not encounter some good people. But it's 2v2, new season 2 weapons. It's a pretty good map. I would suggest trying it out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.